You gotta be determined. You can't. I like it when people tell me I can't do something. I like to Google myself and have writers tell me I'm just a body. I like that. I like for you to tweet about me. I like for you to hate me, because then you're gonna be the reason I get up in the morning. You're gonna be the reason where I'm tired in here, like, oh, got us doing planks for 2 minutes with weights on my back. I don't feel like doing it, but then I think about, oh, I remember this guy, he wrote this article about me, said I wasn't good enough. Okay, well, let me go ahead and bust this out, just because you said it. I'm that determined to prove you wrong. Determination, man. No matter what you do, put all effort into it. Don't sit there and listen to this guy because he might be more athletic than you at a time, or listen to that guy because he has more offers, more stars. I had no stars, no offers. And I beat out draft picks, I beat out starters, I beat out first round picks. I mean, you name it, the list goes on. So I could care less what your rank is. I feel like everybody else should feel the same way.
All right, so how highly were you recruited out of high school?
I wasn't recruited at all.
So you weren't recruited at all, but now you're on the coach roster.
Yeah.
Take me back. How did you get from there to where you are now?
A lot of persistence and consistency, but I've been playing basketball all my life, running track here and there. So my senior year, I didn't have any real basketball scholarships. I never started. So I decided to go out and play football. So started playing, ended up starting, playing tight end. Didn't get any offers coming out of high school for that. So I tried to play basketball at Broward Community College, didn't work, got cut twice. Then transferred to Tallahassee Community College, tried to play basketball again twice, got cut. So I was like, I'll just get my AA, go to FAMU, try football just for the heck of it. And I did it. They redshirted me my first year, and then my junior redshirt year is the year I actually played. My first catch was a 50-yard post, and I broke two tackles. I got hit, sandwiched, and I sprayed. That was my first ever catch in college. And then started my senior year, never dropped the ball, had like 48 catches, never dropped one. Averaged like 15, 17 yards a catch. Didn't get drafted, thought I would've got the opportunity. I killed my pro day. Did like 22 reps, 225, ran a 4.4 flat, jumped 11.3 in broad, 41 in vert. I mean, my numbers were crazy, but I hadn't played football only my senior year, 17 years old, so that kind of was pushed me away with that. Then I went, signed to San Fran because I wanted to learn everything I could about Randy Moss. That was my favorite player. So at the time, that was his first year with the team, so I went over there, was in his shadow everywhere he went. I tried to go every time he worked out. I went with him. All the film he watched, or if I had questions, I'll ask him. He helped me out a lot. San Fran, I was a knucklehead too back then, so San Fran let me go after this third preseason game. Miami picked me up. I was on practice squad that whole season, and going into my second year, I had a really good preseason. Dolphins didn't have enough room for me. They had too much money on a roster receiver, so went to Cleveland. Learned a lot, was on the roster, played with Josh Gordon, Travis Benjamin, Devon Best. Got in trouble over there, made some mistakes, ended up missing all the OTAs, going into New England's training camp. Literally, like, what's today? A week before camp is when I got the workout and I signed. And I had to learn the playbook, but the only thing I could do was just go deep. That was something I had always worked on. So that was from basketball. I used to play power forward at 6'3". Right. So I'm used to jumping up and getting the ball, so I just used that to my advantage. And I ended up, tearing it up in the preseason. The first game was like 150, off of like 5 catches. It was a outer body experience I was having. In the second game, I did well, and then made a team. We won the Super Bowl. Came back the next year. Figured I'd work hard, get a better role. And I tore my Achilles. And I had to sit and watch a whole year of football. Very depressing, but it had me work harder, allowed me to really focus on my body, my family, being a dad, being a husband, stuff outside of football. Because once I get into something, I'm into it. I don't let anything else distract me. I don't let parties or drugs or alcohol, any of that distract me, because I want to be remembered. I don't just want to be the guy that's like, oh, okay, he's here and gone tomorrow. I'm trying to be that guy that you always think about. And if you mention a team's name, you're like, oh, when they had Tyms, I remember him. But after my Achilles surgery, that was probably about 7.5 months. I started running at 4 months. I came back faster than anybody in the history of the NFL that I've kept up with. Fastest person was Terrell Suggs. He did it in about 5.5 months. Or yeah, 5 months, 15, 16 days. I did it in 4 months on the head. I was sprinting at 4 months and cutting. And I got a workout with the Colts. My first workout, free agency started. And I put all my chips in one bag, and it worked out for me. I made sure I was in shape, took great care of my body, and they picked me up. They signed me. So training camp starting in about a week. I'm excited. I'm in shape. Been working my butt off. Also eating right, which was a problem when I was younger. But yeah, that's about it, man.
Man, you had I mean, this interview could go on for minutes, but yeah. I know you gotta go. We just finished workouts. If you could take everything that you said, all the trials and tribulations, all the adversity that you went through, and all the good luck and blessings that you have, and wrap it up in one word, what would you tell the kids about your career thus far, wrapped up in one word?
Determination. You have to be, because I mean, I grew up in foster care since I was about 6 or 7. So, you know, you gotta be determined. You can't. I like it when people tell me I can't do something. I like to Google myself and have writers tell me I'm just a body. Mm-hmm. I like that. I like for you to tweet about me. I like for you to hate me, because then you're gonna be the reason I get up in the morning. Mm-hmm. You're gonna be the reason where I'm tired in here and like, oh, got us doing planks for 2 minutes with weights on my back. I don't feel like doing it, but then I think about, oh, I remember this guy, he wrote this article about me, said I wasn't good enough. Okay, well, let me go ahead and bust this out just because you said it. I'm that determined to prove you wrong. So that, I would say that for the young guys, determination, man. No matter what you do, put all effort into it. Don't sit there and listen to this guy because he might be more athletic than you at a time, or listen to that guy because he has more offers or more stars. I had no stars, no offers. And I beat out draft picks, I beat out starters, I beat out first round picks. I mean, you name it, the list goes on. So I could care less what your rank is. I feel like everybody else should feel the same way. So what you do when you get out there is determination. Be determined to beat anyone.